Welcome back! Okay, so after I left on the last video, I came back to play the game, and I was just fooling around here with this wire thing, and then I realized that I was being really stupid again. It was right in front of me the whole time, and Nancy even said it. We just had to make sure that the red portions of each thing were on the correct symbol. We don't have to worry about connecting symbols to each other. All we have to worry about is that the red thing is here. I think that's the solution. I haven't actually tried this yet, but I noticed that there are 18 symbols and 18 wires, so I'm just going to try this out. Now this one, I'm going to guess it takes up this part of the screen, because I don't really... Well, I suppose these could theoretically extend down there. Well, this could either go there... Okay, I'm just going to start experimenting. Let me do that first, and then I'm going to try... The circle one, I'm going to do... Well, wait a minute. I'm trying to make sure I make judicious use of space. I think I will go up with this, and I think I'll go right with this one. That would make sense. And I'll go down with... Whoops. Down with this. And as for you, I think up would have to do... Up would have to do here. Right would have to do here. I'm gonna go... Oh no, I can't do that, can I? Oh. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. Huh, so I can go only this way or this way. Huh. Okay, let's reset. Let's try this way then. Let's put the circle this way. And let's go here. Let's do this guy. I still believe in going this way with that. And this way with that makes sense. Let's try that and that. Okay, so far so good. I think this is working out. That looks good. Okay. That's good. Now things get more interesting. Okay. Because I gotta put one of these here. That almost has to... I mean, I don't see any other way you can do that. That would be the correct answer there, I think. That would work. That works. This works. Let's just say that. Oh. This is problematic. Aha. Well, let's step aside for a minute. How about we do this? No, that's not really gonna work, is it? Let me put you back. Let me put you back. Let me put you guys back. Let me put all you guys back. Okay. This... See, does this go right?
Stop messing with that!
No! He caught us. No. Okay. Let's try not to get caught.
Better not let Ewan catch me.
Wait. Why are we back here? Oh wait, I messed with this in order to get over there. Right. Okay, let me mess with it again. Okay, let's raise you up again. Okay, now let me just find my way over to this little niche here. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, now, time to get to work. Tapping people's computers like a boss.
I need to use these clips to tap into the system. I wonder how I do that. I need to place the red end of a clip on a green symbol, so the same symbol appears at both ends of the clip.
Yeah, see, once again, I wasn't listening very well when she said it the first time, and so I missed that. Okay, so let's start here with things that are gonna have to be a certain thing. The plus signs. Let me see here. See, if I commit to going this way with this one, then that one will have to go this way. Right? So let's start off with this. Why don't we start off doing something like this, where we put these in an order like that, and then we get this, we do, let's say we do this, We get you over here. Okay, now things are going to get interesting, because now we got to figure out these circle-y ones. And I'm still going to go with this. This makes some sense. Okay, that works. That's good. See, this almost has to go there, because the circle one cannot extend. That's not enough room for that to extend, so that would make sense. And there would work. That's the only way I can place that. Which means that this must be vertical. This must go this way. Oh, the circle for... Oh, wait, no. No, that works. That works. That works. Yes, I think I got... Oh, I don't... Wait, no, I do have it. I do have it. I do have it. Yes.
That should do it.
Perfect.
Now to find the remote readout program.
Okay, remote readout program.
Can't do that.
So how do I find the remote readout?
Can't do that.
What do I do? Wait, is this the thing over here? Is it this?
I shouldn't do that right now.
Oh, I was going to check that thing that says it's offline. Okay, I'm going to save just in case. Tapping. Let's try that. Just in case I get caught, I don't want to go all the way back to the point before I started the puzzle. Remote readout.
I can't do that.
How am I supposed to find the remote readout program? I can't get to any of the computer things, so do I go over to here? Do I go over...
I can't do that.
Do I check out this thing I was looking at? 'Cause I couldn't do anything with this earlier. And I'm assuming if I step back here...
So you're breaking things now.
Yeah. That's gonna happen. Okay, hopefully it'll put me back after I solved... No! Okay, well, at least I saved. Alright, tapping. Remote readout program. So is that something that I have to do while he's there? Maybe I can just leave and come back. So I got the wiretap, right? Or at least I put the wires on there. So let's go up and then come back down. What goes up must come back down. We call it gravity. Do do do. Okay, you guys don't know what that song is, but we did this. Okay, we did this weird Christmas play in our church one time. It was called Elementary or something, and oh no, it wasn't called Elementary. That song was called Elementary. The play was like this Sherlock Holmes play about the birth of Christ, and it was really weird. And that song is called Elementary, and it was so fun.
Someone put a tap on my computer. Was it you?
No.
Alright. If it was, I'll know eventually.
Uh-oh.
See you around.
See you around.
Okay, so he knows.
I can't do that.
Okay, so is the remote readout program this thingy over here? This thing.
If I group the colors,
Yes.
I think I can completely clear the board.
If you can group the colors, what does she mean? Oh, this is one of those collapsy puzzle things. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, so when it's one, then... Oh, I see. Clever. So how are we supposed to get that out of the board? I don't get how that would work. Okay. Or, like, what about these isolated things? That's what bothers me. Well... let's just clear the board as much as possible. Let's just see what happens. Oh, they slide left. Oh, I see. That is clever. Okay. This is cool. I'm sure I'm not going to get it right the first time, but at least it's worth a shot. Interesting, so that falls in the way of that. Okay. Yeah, I think we've pretty much cooked this, so this is not going to work. Interesting. This is a really interesting way to... This is an interesting security measure, I gotta say. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the stuff on the bottom that actually is grouped together. So in other words, that means you. I'm going to make sure that that actually has something that accompanies it. Okay, so far I feel like this is working better. Okay. See, I want these pinks to... Oh wait, I can always do this. Except that's going to release the orange. Oh, let's do that. And then... I'm really worried about the ramifications of doing this, and then... You know what, let's do it. Oh, okay, that works. Okay. Oh, now red's the only... Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's just continue along this train of thought and see if this gets us anywhere. That's good news. That's not. See, if the red was not there, then I bet I could have solved this a little bit easier. Yep. Okay, I did a little bit better that time, though. Okay, so I gotta say I like this puzzle. This is a very cool puzzle. But I gotta figure out how to group things together so they won't be isolated. That's gonna be the challenge here. I must say, this game's puzzles are significantly more difficult than the last game's, which is great. Maybe I should be more methodical. Maybe that's the key. So let me just do everything down here, regardless of what it is. So anything that's at the bottom, I'm gonna hit it. If it's on the bottom, it's going down. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I know I'm messing up the rule that I set for it. Oh, and I've already got this isolated red piece here, too. Okay. This seems to be working, though. At least a little bit better than the last strategy. Yeah, I kind of like this method. Okay, try again. I think I'm going to try using this method, except I'm going to start from here this time. And I'm going to try to clear things off by proximity to the right side. I'm going to see if that works. Except I think I've already messed this up because I didn't get rid of those. Okay, let's reset. Let me just kind of go down the line, you know, like usual. Okay, yeah. This is tough. There we go. I feel like that was the right way to do that. Okay, there still could be hope yet for this orange-blue thing. Okay, we almost had it there. We almost had it. Okay. So it seems like the key here is to release this as part of this whole thing. That seems to work. Okay, I'm trying to be careful with this part. And I can always go up above, too. That might actually be a good strategy, is to start at the top. I didn't think of that, but let's actually do that. Maybe this is a terrible idea. Because obviously the gimmick of this puzzle is to make sure that things fall such that they hit other things, whereas this doesn't really do that in the amounts that I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't think this was right. Yeah, okay. I think we had it, we were on the right track with that attempt earlier. I mean, we were doing good, so... I'm just gonna make sure I think about each and every move I'm making. Every move you make, every breath you take. Okay, that seems to be okay. Now if I let this go, that orange is gonna fall all the way down, so that might not be a good idea. Also, this music kind of reminds me, I just realized what it reminds me of. It reminds me of National Treasure. Does anyone think it sounds like National Treasure's music? Because it kind of does. Which is cool. I liked National Treasure. That was a fun movie. Oh, man. See, if I had slid those over there, then those would have gone, that would have slid into place, and then all this stuff, you know. Oh, maybe it's still... No, it can't happen. This green thing is gonna be the bane of my existence here. Yeah. Something tells me that that was not the way to do it. I think I started it right, but I didn't end it well. Yeah. This is a really crazy puzzle. In some ways, I'm not a big fan of these sort of trial and error kinds of things, if you know what I mean. But they can sometimes be fun. It's just not really like this. See, these green things are what bother me. That's the problem here. Now, if we do this first... So how do I get this to slide over to the left without completely Oh, wait, I know. There! That's how you do it. Except now I just displace that blue from that. Aww. Wait, hang on. I'm just making it worse, okay. I think I've gotten this, I mean, it's not that bad. Except it is. See, no matter what I do, this is going to be on top of the pink. Maybe the key is to slide everything over to the right. Maybe I should try that approach. Now, if I do this, and that's going to separate from that, although that might not be a bad thing. Oh, except I just got rid of that. Okay. Still, though, this might not be an unsound strategy. Okay, I need to reunite this orange with other oranges. That's the issue here. Perfect. Okay, so far this is working. I think this is working. I can get rid of all the reds by doing this, but the consequence of that would be I would be getting... Well, I can always get rid of the oranges down there by pushing this... Yeah, okay. The question, though, is getting this red... Because this red's isolated. Okay. That's the trick here, is making sure that that red is not isolated. But how? Okay, this is going to require a bit of finesse. And somehow I got to get the green over with the other greens. Okay, so whatever I do, do not press this yet. That's going to be the key. I think I just messed that up. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was silly. still, I feel like I was on the right track with that, because I got rid of that whole block of stuff over here, so that may not be a bad strategy. If I can remember what it was. Which is kind of a big if at this point. Okay, let me not get rid of this quite yet. That may still yet be of some use, so... You... Huh, okay. See, I don't want things to fall all the way down. That's the key. If they get all the way to the bottom, then that's a bad sign. It's not curtains, but it's a bad sign. So... let's see here. If I do this... okay, so far this is a pretty good strategy for removing stuff. From here, so this works fairly well. Maybe I was making this way more complicated, like usual, you know me, making things way more complicated than they ought to be. Okay. Now what? So right now I need to get this thing somehow connected to this. That's going to be the tricky part. How do I get that connected with these? Well, I can think of a few methods. Let's try this. Thing is... okay, that eliminates that. Which helps with that. Okay. Okay, I think if I do it this way, at least those will be together. Okay, that accomplishes that much. If I eliminate these, then all those will slide down. But do I want that? Is that something I want to do? Now if I get rid of these, then these pinks will all be together. Where do I want that? See, this pink is what's complicating this. If that weren't there, this might be a little bit easier. But then again... well, no, because that would slide to the left, and then that would still be one space. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm thinking that I've already made this unsolvable somehow, but... yeah, I'm still going to try to find a way. Wait, no, I already have, because there's this, so yeah. Forget it. Okay. Let's try this again. Down, down, down. Down, down, there. Okay, maybe what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to unleash this first, then that, so that the yellows can all go down. Yeah, I think that was what I was supposed to do, because now the reds... well, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, that's problematic. Yeah, oops, I've just messed that up big time. Unless I can get this green and that green to be released at the same time, but then there's the obstacle of this blue and that blue coming together, so that's not going to work. And then there's this whole red ordeal here, which is a problem. Yeah, this is pretty much all cooked now. Yep. Man, this is a tough one. Tough, tough, tough. Well, I did ask for it. I did start the game on Master Sleuth. But I'll finish the game on Master Sleuth. I'll make sure I don't use any hints or anything. I'm trying to remain spoiler-free in this experience. And I will remain steadfast in that commitment, by the way. Hmm. I still think that this is a viable solution. So let me just clear off. Excuse me. I think that's, I don't know if that's the first time I've ever sneezed in a Let's Play, but if so, then that's how I sound when I sneeze. Okay, let's get one step closer to getting the greens together. This pink thing is just what bothers me, though. How do you get that out? I feel like I figured it out before and I forgot. Yeah, I feel like this is a bust. This isn't going anywhere. Reset. Let's try it again. Okay, let me think here. Maybe we're supposed to separate this. Let's try doing that way. Okay, that was silly. What was I doing that for? Let me just eliminate all the oranges that... No, that's a dumb idea, because then I'm going to isolate stuff. Okay, never mind that. Scrap that idea. Other ideas. I am at a loss right now. This is totally not gonna work, is it? I'm sounding so pessimistic right now. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, what was I doing that for? Okay. See, I'm wondering if some of this stuff is just extraneous. It doesn't really have any factor in clearing the way or anything. It's just there. Ah, that has to be there. Grr. Really? Why can't I get you guys to connect? You know, you're two similar things, you know? You should like each other. Well, there is that old saying, opposites attract, right? So, never mind. I'm trying to anthropomorphize these... I don't know. I'm trying to humanize these things. That's what I'm trying to say. That's sad. Okay. There's gotta be a logical way to do this. There really has to be. And I was so close at one time. I was really close. Okay, so this seems to be the area of contention. So let's think through this logically for a minute here. If I am to eliminate this as an issue, and the only way this can be eliminated is if it's connected with these, and the only way this can be eliminated if it's connected with these, and the only way that can happen is if... Yeah, okay, let's try that out. Of course, that gives us a problem here because of this... the nature of that thing. Unless I just save that for last. That may be the solution, is to save that for last. You know what, I'm going to try that. That might be worth investigating. Let's see what happens if we save that for last. And no, I'm not going to cut this out. You guys are going to see all of this. This is my struggle to conquer the puzzle of puzzliness and stuff. Okay, so if I do that, then that, okay. So far so good, except for this, but I suppose I can solve that by just doing that, so no biggie. Wait a minute, if I... Oh, that's gonna get in the way. Oh, man. Oh, why? Really, game? Yeah, that's an issue. That's a big issue right there. Because if I get rid of this, then that's isolated. And there's really no way I can move this over there because this is blocking the way. So that's a bust. I think I was on the right track, though. I have to get rid of this tangled web of stuff over here via that method. The question, though, is this green thing and how that's going to play into everything else. See, ultimately, the only way something can slide over is if there's no space, or there's, like, empty space over there, right? So, if there's a gap here, then what happens? That's my question. I'm sure I've seen it, I just forgot. So, you know what? Let's do that first. Then this. Ah, but that's blocking the way, isn't it? Huh. See, the only way I can get this down is to eliminate these two things. But the only way I can eliminate these two things is to get this down. Ah, it's like a chicken and egg problem, you see? It's just not working. Oh man. Her Interactive, you guys have really outdone yourselves on these puzzles. They are very well designed. Just saying. Okay, let's try this. What happens? Okay, so it slides over there. So it appears that the side that is heavier slides over to the side that's lighter. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the explanation I'm going to go with. So essentially, what that accomplished is that it moved that over here. So the green moved closer. So we did accomplish that much. We did get that. The green did move closer. Okay, let me do that. I'll worry about this tangled web later on. But for now, I gotta figure out a way to slide it over. The thing is, there's a lot of orange, so orange doesn't concern me too much, but the problem is if it goes all the way down, then it's going to be isolated from everything else. Then I'm going to have to get one of these oranges to connect with it. You know what? I'm just going to try this out. This should be messy and unpredictable, you know? Perfect, awesome. So now I got the greens together. Of course, now I've got this dilemma about the blue thing here now. You know what? I'm just gonna start getting rid of stuff. Let's just see. See what happens. Maybe that's not a good idea. That might be a good idea. Okay, all of these things are fairly removable. Okay, I'm going to take that risk. I'm guessing that's not going to pay off. Now it's all these blue things that are the issue. Well, that helped, but... yeah... yeah. Guys, I don't know about this puzzle. This puzzle is crazy. Oh, I should have known. I signed up for this, you know, when I started the game. I should have known that it would be crazy, but... man. This crazy. This crazy. Access denied. Okay, so isolated things that we need to reunite with other things. This can go over here. This can go over there. Any other anomalies, like things that are just... maybe what we should do is we should start keeping track of tiles that can be reunited by virtue of falling and then being adjacent to something else. Maybe that's a sound strategy. See, this is a classic example. If I get rid of these will be together, right? And if I get rid of the yellows, then those will be together. But I can't get rid of the yellows without getting rid of that thing there. That is the dilemma. But if I can get rid of these two by getting rid of these and those falling down, so that helps. It almost seems like the solution involves this reuniting with... I keep saying reuniting like they've been apart for a long time, but uniting with those things over there. So if I play this through again... See, the problem is these things, then they start falling. So I'm just going to remove those. They're not factors in this whole equation. Okay, maybe this was the solution. Maybe the solution is just way simpler than I thought. You know, maybe it's not this complicated. Yeah, there we go. So now if I do that, then... See, the thing is, if I let that go, then all that's going to fall. So maybe the key here is just to ensure that these things all fall according... Hang on a sec. Yeah, this right here is kind of an issue. Let's start over again. See, if I remove that, then both of these fall, right? But the thing is, if I remove this, and this falls all the way down here, and it's not adjacent to any of these squares. So that's a problem. Let's see here. If I do that, then that happens. But now, see, these three have now separated. See, that's bad. That's not something we want. So maybe the key is to clear up the clutter on the top row to make sure that it doesn't fall when you remove other stuff. Maybe that's what I've been missing. That's probably it. See, if I were to theoretically remove all these things here from this row, then like these two things would would unite, right? So let's just try that. Let's do that. I think the key is just making sure that things don't get separated while the things that need to find a partner are matched up. I think that's the key. Like this, I can safely remove those. Those aren't a problem. Like these aren't a problem. See, those blues, all the blues are now gone. So we can eliminate that. I'm going to keep the greens in case. Yeah, okay. This could be interesting. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that this is supposed to connect with those. That's the only way I can see this ending. Okay, that's a good sign. Perfect. Okay, I think I got this. I actually think I legitimately got this. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Oh, yes. So what did that do? Like, seriously, what did that do? I got money, which is cool. But what did I accomplish by... Oh, it did open it up. Sweet. Awesome. Uh-oh. Text message from... I have a sense you're doing something right now, Zoe. Well, what if I am? I'll just help myself to some awesome gear. Oh, what is this stuff? Are these coins? So what's the significance of this? What does this accomplish? Maybe we can take it with us. Or not. Well, at least we can get back in there whenever we need to. Awesome. Alright guys, that's enough for one video, so I'm gonna quit right now while I'm on a high note, and I'll see you next time.